And welcome back to Twins Coast to Coast. Today we're going to talk about what it's like to live with MS, and from the time we wake up in the morning to the time we go to bed.
Yes, so every day looks so different. From the time we wake up, we can kind of get up. I have an interesting thing now where I'm losing my core, and my bed, I have this great...
Terry, explain to what does losing your core mean?
So losing your core means I'm losing my abdominal strength, and it's getting really difficult to kind of pull my body up. So when you're laying flat, it's amazing how much weight you have when you're trying to lift your body up, and sometimes you need a little help. So now in the mornings, I have this great technique. I have a poster board bed. I hold on to the round post, and I kind of pull myself up, and then I get to my walker and get up for the day. So
for me, my routine is when I wake up in the morning, I feel like I'm able-bodied, ready to get up, go for the day. I sit up, throw my legs over the bed, and I realize, oh my God, my legs aren't moving.
Same, absolutely.
They're, all right, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? So I get up as nicely as I can, and I grab my gorgeous walker. Our walker's gorgeous.
Absolutely. You gotta bling them out a little bit too.
Here I go. I take the walker, I walk it upstairs to the bathroom, do bathroom things, get ready for the day. And the one thing is, I love my cup of coffee in the morning. Do you like coffee in the morning?
I drink tea in the morning.
All right.
I'm not on your page.
So hot tea, hot coffee, it's great.
Yeah.
But guess what? I gotta stay upstairs and get myself ready for the day. You know what?
Right.
I can't get myself back up once I get downstairs. That really
feel the
is
same
the
way. I know.
So it's in my cup of coffee in the morning, which I love, and I would love my husband to bring a cup of coffee, but guess what?
He's at work.
He's already gone. He's left for work. So
Same.
I need to get a little hot coffee pot so I can have it. So I get up, I get ready, I look beautiful. If somebody knocked on my door at 9 o'clock in the morning, they go, wow, where are you going?
I know.
Going, and I think to myself, where am I going? I'm gonna go make my coffee. And that's what happens. So that's how I start my day, the beginning of my day.
Exactly. And I have, same. I have the cutest poodle ever, right? I look at her and I think, wow, can you kind of pull me out of bed? Can you just take me downstairs to make my tea? She looks at me and goes, yeah, Mom, love you, but can't help you out here. And you do. You just have to kind of figure out, wow, you have to leave a lot of time in the morning to get dressed, ready, and figure out your day.
And that's
right?
another good point.
Yeah.
After I make myself all pretty and ready for the day and I get dressed, I go downstairs and I go, time for a nap. After being an hour and a half and getting ready, it's beautiful outside, it's time for a nap.
Yeah, we could look like this. Oh, I know. I mean,
yes.
Oh my God. Yeah. You have no clue. By 10 a.m., it feels like it's 9 p.m.
Right.
And we have a list of things to do.
It's that sneaky MS fatigue.
It is, isn't
It's not the normal fatigue you feel from working all day long and at 6 o'clock you come home and you're tired. It's, you've hit a wall.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I sit down, I have my cup of coffee,
My
I
tea.
rest,
Yes.
then I get going for the day. Next thing I have to do, I have a flight of stairs to go down to get in my car to run an errand.
Tamara's house is crazy. So she lives in a beautiful area in California. Her home is absolutely gorgeous, but because it's on a hill, you have to go up an entire flight of steps from the garage up to a beautiful family room, kitchen area, and it's like, now how do I do this?
So I have to now plan my day out. So I've had my coffee, I've rested a little bit, now I'm gonna go out for the day. So, what am I going to do today? Well, I'm going to run a few errands.
Yeah.
So, my first errand I plan is I'm going to go shopping. Don't we love going shopping?
I love going shopping, but I got to think about how I'm getting there.
How are we going to get to the shopping place?
I don't drive. Do you drive?
Well, I have my right foot that I drive.
Yeah, my right foot doesn't work.
Right,
so I can't figure out how to go from from pressing on the accelerator to the brake. Oh my God, you don't want me to drive for you because maybe we won't make that brake and we'll hit somebody.
I know. But we get out for the day. It's
Yeah.
all planned. Everything is planned.
Right.
You can't just hop in the car, go places. You have
No.
to plan it out.
Yep.
So sometimes I go and I find a valet
Right.
that can
That's
take my
key. I mean,
Yeah.
valet services, if you live in an area, and we know some of you folks don't live in bigger cities where there are valets. We just happen to live in an area where, believe it or not, there should be more valet services, but we live close to a mall and we're able to kind of have a little bit of freedom. So if we can get there, we have them take our scooters out, and now we are able to enjoy the day until we get to another breaking point.
Right.
My hand wears out within probably 15 minutes, so I have to find a Starbucks, a restaurant to kind of get out of my scooter for a few minutes and go play.
Right.
We have a little iced tea somewhere and recharge.
But it's always an adventure. You
Yeah.
stop and you get a little coffee.
Yeah, it's not a big
Then you
deal.
find yourself, you scoot over to a chair and you're resting. But sometimes you're sitting in a chair. I find if it's a hard chair, then all of a sudden I'm resting, but I'm keeping my core up.
Right, if it
and I
doesn't
find
have
myself
arms, yeah.
sinking,
Yep.
sinking. I'm like, okay.
And we're
hold
by ourselves, so
Right.
think about it. How in the world do you go from a chair where you lost your core, remember how I talked about core strength before, alone to get back in our scooters? We don't have armrests, so you got to figure out how, without asking for help, safely getting back on our scooters. Sometimes we can do it, and then sometimes we have to become humble and ask for assistance.
That's
but
right.
Hey, we got out. I mean, that's the
That's
cool thing.
it. Gone out, enjoyed the day. And the reason why we do a lot of this by ourselves is we have grown daughters.
Right.
We're empty nesters.
Yes.
Our daughters who used to be able to help us, we can't depend
No.
on that anymore.
That's right.
So instead of being in the house all by ourselves, we go out and have a nice day.
Right. Yeah, it's
and
really
we
fun.
do.
We try really hard, and don't give up the things you like to do.
That's right.
They could be so challenging and everything, but we really try not to hit a wall, even though sometimes it's difficult. So just keep your head up out there, guys, and we will just pray for all of you as well.
That's right. High five
High
to
five
the
to
day
that.
out.
Woohoo! If you like our content, please subscribe to our channel, and remember, we'd love to hear from you, and any suggestions, we will be open to it and answer any questions. And that's all.
And see you next time.
Mwah! I didn't get very far.